Hello everyone and welcome back. Bungie has just pushed out the 2.1.1 update, and with that comes the limited time event Crimson Days. Crimson Days is a limited time PvP event, and at its core is the new Crucible game mode Crimson Doubles. The first thing you're going to notice when loading into the tower is the new decorations for the Crimson Day event. I think while most of us have mixed feelings about it being a Valentine's Day event, the intense vengeance undertones make it a little bit easier to grasp. But let's make our way over to Lord Shaxx and check out the quests and bounties. The first thing Lord Shaxx has to offer is the Crimson Bonds quest. The first step of which is to complete 7 Crucible matches in Crimson Doubles. He also has some weekly bounties for the event. Now these do replace his usual weekly bounties, but the cool thing about these is that your bounty progression actually counts towards your partners as well, and vice versa. Next up, we've got some new emotes from tests, so let's take a look at those. First up, we have Strange Dance, which is a perfect version of Hotline Bling. Next up, we've got Charmed, which I really enjoy. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one, especially with my female hunter. But let's move on to the actual event itself. First up, we've got the new 6v6 Freelance Crucible playlist. This is the new Crucible game mode where you have to go in solo. That means you won't be matched up with anyone else that's in a fire team, and the matches will be at a more even playing field. But moving on to the event for Crimson Days, we have the new Crimson Doubles. Crimson Doubles is essentially 2v2 elimination where power doesn't matter. In addition, when your partner dies, you gain a buff called Broken Heart. Broken Heart increases your armor, recovery, and agility, as well as your weapon handling. You have this buff until the end of the match or until you revive your teammate. My first impressions of this game mode are pretty positive. I love how intense these battles can get, and it's a lot easier to keep track of your opponents. It's a little bit of a bummer though that this event will only last 1 week, especially since we're in the middle of a content drought. However, Bungie did mention in their last weekly update that this week we'll be talking about something different. Now I don't want to read too much into that, but I hope we get a little bit more information about what's next after Crimson Days. Stay tuned this week for more Crimson Days coverage as I go through the quests and bounties and see what kind of rewards we can get our hands on. I'm also going to be live streaming the event this week, so follow me at FutureFoe on Twitter to find out when I go live. What are your impressions so far on Crimson Days? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, drop a like if you can, and subscribe for more Destiny content. And I will see you all next time.